Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today guys, we're going to be watching some monthly final games. We played against STMN yesterday in the monthly finals. In the quarterfinals here, we're going to be going over the games here. And I have been told to say, use code ARC. And if you guys know who ARC is, it's, let me just go back here and, yep, that one on the left. Use code ARC guys in the shop. And skin to win. Here guys, into the first game here. The first map is going to be dueling beetles, and the comp we have drafted is Gale, Sprout, and Byron. The comp they have drafted is Pam, Belle, and Mortis. Then Mortis last pick for some reason, not quite sure that, but you know, it's a bit of a bait. You know, we had a Gale, and we put two weak brawlers, which is Sprout and Byron, and it looks like they fell for the bait a little bit. Even though Byron, with his new gadget, he can deal with the Mortis pretty easily here, so you know, we were feeling pretty good. The only brawler that we were concerned of was Sprout, but you know, as long as Yoshi stayed with me, we would have been perfectly set. And that's exactly what happened there, so we were all good here. As you know now, we're blocking one side, Yoshi's blocking mid, so there's only one way they can actually come from here, and it's giving us a lot of time, a lot of control. As you see right now, they're getting absolutely wrecked here. We got 50% to 6%. It's already a big advantage right now. And yeah, Lane does go for a bit of a play there. He goes behind. Tom gets the trade though, which is very important. I'm going to be going to the spawn a little bit. I'm going to be trying to heal up as much as I can right now. And I'm going to get a quick little kill onto Skyrix there. And nice little pinch from Tom, getting nice shots onto Jet. And Jet's going to get taken out as well, guys. We just all played really well. It was like great teamwork. I feel like our teamwork was the main thing, which, you know, shined in the games here. And as you see, Yoshi does get taken out here. This is where it looks a bit sketchy right now. I'm trying to get a knock, and that was a pretty weak knock there. I should have slammed one of them onto the wall there. Probably Jetin would have been the easier target, but I just saw two of them there, so I just trying to take the opportunity and kill them. But as you see right now, we do manage to get the kills back up here, and 87%. Going up to 90 now, and it's pretty much game over. There's not much they can do. I'm just going to chill in the zone, just hold my super just in case something happens there. And we managed to secure game number 1, guys, heading over to game number 2. Here we go, guys, with game number 2 here. And it was a pretty convincing game number 1 for us. So we pretty much had to just keep it. You know, we were feeling definitely good, you know, that we drafted such a good comp. And we just played, you know, pretty much perfect, to say for the least here. And as you can now, I'm going to block the left so that Yoshi's a bit protected right now. So Mortis can't go behind right now. And as you see right now, that forces them to swap lanes. Yoshi is going to get pushed there, but that is a great splash from Tom, guys. If you guys didn't notice, Tom, he splashed Mortis and healed Yoshi at the same time. That's going to be like a 2-in-1 value, you know. It's like your occasional 2-in-1 meal deals there, but as you see right now, we're doing pretty good. I get another nice stun onto Skyrix there, you know. Just eradicating the Pam is such a big thing for us, you know. Pam's probably one of the only brawlers that can actually give our comp such a tough time here, but as you see right now, Lane finds the opportunity. He gets a nice little double kill there. Tom gets a nice little splash onto him, gonna allow him not to heal as much as he wants to, and it's going to be fairly weak when we respawn. I'm going to get my knockback here. I'm going to knock back Sky there as well. Get Lane pretty weak, and unfortunately, I knock him up, and Tom misses his stun there, but I get the heals, and we get the kill anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. This game's a lot closer than the last game here, but here is now, you know, where we set up for our spawn trap, I guess, and there's not much they can do here. And I am marked, so that is one thing I was very careful of, you know, just being aware of me being marked. And as you see right now, Lane's just going after Tom again, and Tom can't die. He has his gadget, guys. He has his splash, and the amount of utility we had to deal with the Mortis going aggro, it was absolutely insane. We had Sprout walls, we had Gale gadgets, Gale stuns, Byron splash, Byron gadgets, and we were just pretty prepared for anything getting thrown out. So this was a bit scary here. If I died there, who knows what would have happened, but we do get a win, guys. As you see right there, me looking absolutely, you know, calm as always. And that's gonna be set number 1 for us, guys, heading over to set number 2. Here we go, guys, with set number 2 is going to be Hard Rock Mine. This map was very shaky for us. We did a lot of work onto it. Out of all the quarterfinal maps, I feel like we've done this like twice as much as the other 2 maps there. So yeah, we were definitely a bit shaky on this map here, and it can show sometimes. So as you see right now, we go with the 8-bit Stu Tara. Tom Tara, guys, you already know it's amazing. You already know it's amazing there. And they go with a pretty strong comp. You know, they got first pick Rico, which kind of sucks, you know, that we can't eradicate that. But, you know, they get Rico. They also get Fang. We give them Fang there. Nothing to worrying for us there. And then they also get Lola. Lola's a solid mid. And talking a bit more about the game here now. Fang has super now, so you have to be very careful of that. This makes us a bit more passive, and definitely makes me more passive as well, you know, being a bit more scared going for those gems there, which gives Sky a huge advantage. As you see right now, he just grabs our gem there. Yoshi tries to get him. We get him pretty weak, but not enough for, us to make a big impact. Right now, I'm just trying to work on my super. Yoshi was a nice wall break, guys. Him breaking up the wall is going to allow him to have an easier time against the Rico there. And he gets his dash back, so he can do another wall break. Preferably that little right wall, like close to him right now, is what he needs to break next. And as you see right now, Tom's on the left here. Lane pretty scared, to be honest. He should be going pretty aggro against Tom. It's going to be a very easy kill, like especially now. He could just bounce onto those Tara pets and go absolutely ham here. But, he's playing fairly passive there. And not quite sure. Maybe it's nerves, something along those lines here. But as you see right now, I get a nice little clip onto Lane here. Lane and Tom are going to trade each other out, as you guys saw at the bottom. And I have my turret still, and I have a backup turret as well. Here, Yoshi breaks the wall finally, and also gets his super back, guys. That's what you want to do. You're going to get the wall breaks and get your super back. It's going to be the ultimate value. Fortunately, Yoshi gets picked there, which is going to give Jen a lot of pressure onto me here. Tom gets absolutely wrecked by him as well. Lane goes for a bit of a play there. Nice little play by Lane, but I had full confidence. I knew Yoshi can get that kill here, so nothing worrying there. But the only thing worrying was that Sky was just picking up the gems here. Maybe I should have TP'd and done something, to get those gems here. I think Yoshi is going to go on the back now and get those gems. Tom's going to be getting all the pressure needed to do really well there. And we've cancelled the time now, so it's going to be 10-10 in gem count. They get the spawn advantage here, so they will get the 15th gem spawning their side here. So we didn't pick up on that. There we go. I get 2 gems there. That's going to give us a big advantage. But Yoshi does die right now, and Jetten's able to pick up 2 of the gems there, and that's going to give us a big deficit right now. And we know we can cancel out the timer again. So yeah, we make it 12-12. I survived with 300 HP. That was very close. I was like to this Tara pair, like, heal me. I need heals, Tara pair. Tom doesn't need heals, just heal me. But I just see right now, I feel like Yoshi could have grabbed that gem and made it 13-12 to us, and then made it 14-12, and that would have given us a big advantage if Yoshi just grabbed that gem there a little bit. But as you see right now, Yoshi's getting pinched by Jetten there. Here, Jetten starts going a bit more aggressive here. I shoot Jetten, try to get him weak, make him a bit more passive, but as you see right now, 14-14. Tom knows we need to make a bit of a play right now, and Lane goes in, gets the dash onto Tom, kills him, and I get the Tom's gem, which he had. But unfortunately, while I was doing that, Skyrix was able to pick up one of the gems here, so they're gonna be picking up this game 1 victory, guys. Well played from STMN, making the bounce back in game number 2. Here we are, guys, with game number 2 here, and here we change things out. Tom's going a lot more aggressive than he normally does here. Really want to get that Tara super going ASAP. And here, Yoshi gets his super quite early on as well. Skyrix being a bit reckless. The fact you feeding a Stu is not the best thing to be doing here, because you can go like a whole game without Stu getting super. It is very possible, but you gotta be, you gotta be more careful. But as you see it right now, I get my turret pretty quickly. 30 seconds into the game is quite quickly for me to get my turret here. And we have a 2-gem lead for now, and they do get the spawn here, so it's gonna be 4-3. So we do have a gem advantage right now, which is always good to see here. We want to be keeping that as much as we can here, and I'm gonna be helping Yoshi get in that paint. That's gonna be a really nice kill from me. But Skyrix gonna be able to pick up that gem there. Maybe I should have focused a lot more on the gem, and we would have been up. And that 15 gems, if it does come to that, which, it looks like it's going to, because both games are very passive there. But the then goes in. He's going to give us a gem, maybe? No, it's going to be 1 shot. He's going to be surviving at 1 HP. And, yeah, he nearly gave us a gem. That was a very bad dash by him. Guys, you never really want to dash onto a Stu with a dash, because Stu's just going to get out of that, and then your super's going to be wasted. And you're going to get no value back here. So that's one thing we were definitely aware of. Here we're making a lane swap, because we thought they swapped here. So we're going to be swapping right back again. Just making those measures there. But as you see right now, I have 7 gems, and now I have 8. So we have a 2-gem lead again, which is very solid to have. And the lane has a gem, so you can't go very aggressive, or else that's going to give us a big advantage. And we're definitely aware of that here. And again, just playing very slow, guys. This game may feel boring or slow, but it's just how we play. We don't want to make any mistakes, because once you make a mistake, guys, the other team punishes it super hard, especially on this map. This map is so easy to punish. You get put into a spawn trap pretty much with any type of comp here. So as you see right now, we're going to be trying to get the gem, and they're going to try and get the gem there as well. Yoshi's going to go in. Look at that triple dash he gets there. That's absolutely crazy. But I get Sky to 1-shot here. I was a bit scared of Lane, and I don't want Lane to push up to this area, so that's why I'm going to be guarding that turret, like kind of my turret a bit. So that's what I was doing there. But maybe I could have grabbed another gem. Who knows? But definitely don't want to risk anything here. But as you see right now, I'm getting some really nice shots onto the Lola pet, trying to get that loader pet out of the equation here. Here, Tom gets beamed quite a little bit. Yoshi goes with a nice aggro there. It's going to make Jet use a gadget there, you know, causing a lot of pressure onto him. It's really good, guys. And here, another Lola pet from Sky here. This one gets melted pretty quickly there. And it's going to be left at 1 HP there. I'm going to just take my time and heal up. Yoshi does a good job at dodging that Rico super. But here, that pet is going to survive at 1 HP still, which is quite annoying here. Here, Yoshi uses it and takes it out. And again, we're just 13 to 13. It's very, very passive game so far. Yoshi's going to be going quite aggro there. And again, I feel like he could be grabbing these gems here, but we don't risk anything. Don't worry, guys. I got the gem, though. I go for a TP play, try and get the gem out. So now we get the 15th gem, which is exactly what we need here. And here, Tom with a beautiful super, guys. He's going to be able to take out Skyrex. Lane wastes his dash. And that's going to give us 18 gems, which is all we need, guys. That's going to give us match point for us and set point to STMN, guys. Heading over to round number 3. Here we go, guys, into the game here. And I think this game I get pretty aggressive towards the start, you know. Try and get those gems whenever I can, because they do have the advantage of the first gem spawning on their side here, which is unfortunate for us here, but again, it's fine. Not much of a big deal here, as you know, throughout the games we've just been stealing each other's gems here. And as you see right now, Tom has been playing a lot more aggressive as the games go by. Again, having that Tara super is such a game changer, as you guys saw in the end. That Tara super made all the difference there, so that's exactly what we're trying to do here. And again, I'm trying to get a few shots in. Hey, I get very weak right now, and I actually get taken out as well, which is, you know, I kind of expected it, you know, or I was expecting to stay alive with 1 HP there, so definitely have to be more careful here. And again, I feel like Yoshi could be grabbing those gems there, but I don't think Sky goes for those. Maybe he should have. I think he should have gone for those here, but I think he goes for them now, so yeah. Hey, as you see now, this is looking a bit scary for us here, because they have such a massive gem lead, guys. It's going to be 7 to 3 here, and another gem's going to be spawning for them, so it's going to be 8 to 3 if he picks that one up here. But Yoshi goes fairly aggressive. He's going to get Sky all the way to 1 HP. He's going to allow me to grab the gem here, and if you guys see on the bottom left, Tom is in the spawn. He's dealing with a lane there, so that's great pressure from both Yoshi and Tom there, doing really well. And as you see right now, doing an amazing job just keeping the pressure up. You know, we got some nice pinches there. That's another great Tara pull from Tom, guys. Tom Tara, he's never played Tara on this map. Even in scrims, Yoshi's normally playing Tara here. We have never gone this comp in scrims, so this is quite out the blue. And the fact that Tom was able to perform at this level was amazing. Good to see Tom, you know, being able to adapt and take on any situation he can. Hey, Jet's going to just take care of my turret. It's going to be missing a few shots here, but he does manage to get the end. But I have another turret loaded and readied up here, so that's going to be all good from us right now. I'm going to be grabbing that 10th gem here. Rico's going to be wasting his super. Going to be a very bad super from him, you know. Not quite sure what that was here, but, you know, Tom gets another kill into the lane, guys. Tom doing so well against that matchup here, but here we're going quite aggressive here. Tom gets that 11th gem. I tell Tom he needs to stay alive. He gets a nice little pull onto them, and that's going to be cementing the victory, guys, against STMN. We win a quarterfinals match, and the next video is going to be the semi-final match, and it's going to be against Reply Soham here, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.